Hey guys, it's Nick. I'm here in Athens over by Omonia Square. Gonna take a walk around and see how it's changed since the last time I've been here last summer. So let's see what's going on in Omonia. So Omonia is looking a lot better these days because they finally fixed the fountain. For a few years it was just under construction. It looked kind of seedy. Now with the fountains going, it looks a lot nicer for sure. You can come and buy a SIM card out here. They're pretty good deals. I bought one yesterday. Hopefully that's what this guy is doing. Omonia is not Disneyland, but it looks a lot nicer than it has been in the past 2 years. That doesn't mean that you should come out here walking late at night with a Rolex on or something like that, but it's definitely improving. I would say that for sure. So if you need to get a SIM card or change money, you probably want to come to Omonia. Although I was looking to change money yesterday, and a lot of the shops were closed by that time, but the ones that were open were not offering very good rates. They were giving they were exchanging US dollars at a rate of 114 to the euro. So in other words, about 3% above the official rate of $1.1 to the euro. So if you're exchanging a lot of money, you might be better off just going to the ATM if you have a better deal with your bank, like I do with Schwab, which has really good rates and refunds all ATM fees. So I think that's what I'm going to do if I don't find some good exchange rates here. There's also some food places here. I don't know if this is my go-to idea for where to eat when I want to eat out here. Probably better places over by Monastiraki. Although this place looks nice, and there's a new cafe, or newish cafe, right where I started my walk. That place is pretty nice as well. So yeah, I never walked down here. I wonder what's over here. Just a lot of shoes and clothing. So there's a lot of hotels in this area that are very cheap compared to other hotels. That's what draws a lot of people to the Omonia area, tourists and stuff, because relatively cheaper hotels than other places. But it's a trade-off, right? Because the area is not that nice, or in the past hasn't been so nice. So Do you pay a lower rate for a hotel in a dangerous area, or you pay more in a safer area? But like I said, that's changing. But it's not going to change overnight, of course. I stayed here in a hotel last year for a few, I don't know, 1 day, 2 days or something, and I came there late, and it was fine, but I could see how some people may not feel that safe walking around here late at night, and that's still very valid observation or feeling. So if you are the party person and is going to be stumbling back to your hotel at 3 in the morning, you probably shouldn't be staying at a place on the side streets of Omonia over here, because you could become a, you know, kind of an easy target maybe, I don't know. But if you're coming out here and you do your tourist stuff, and maybe you have a late night dinner and are getting back to the hotel around 11, 12 o'clock at night, you should probably be fine staying at a place around here. So this exchange place behind me is 114, not that great. But this place is great, Great Begion. And it is actually pretty good. So I did eat here, I forgot what I got, but it's a decent place. So that's a little walk around Omonia Square over here. Not a lot has changed, but it definitely looks like it's getting a little bit better, a little bit safer, a little bit nicer. So if you're thinking of staying out here at a hotel, definitely look into it. It's not as bad as it used to be, put it that way. So I hope you like this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.